Good morning and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice for dropping by and giving me a little bit of your time listening to yet another few minutes on Muslim virtues. Now, last week I didn't do a video because I was ill. And now I'm kind of back to normal and refreshed, and so I decided to share this new strength with you. And today's Muslim virtue I'm going to talk to you about is justice. Now, justice is very important to all of us, and every day we meet justice, we also meet injustice, but today I'm talking to you about the virtue of being just and the virtue of justice itself. Now, the Arabic term for justice is adala. And in the Quran, there are many verses referring to the term of justice and being just. And I would like to share just two of them with you. And the first one is from Surah 21, verse 47. I'm going to just read it to you. And we place the scales of justice for the day of resurrection, so no soul will be treated unjustly at all. And if there is even the weight of a mustard seed, we will bring it forth, and sufficient are we as accountant. And the second verse from the Quran is from Surah 57, verse 25. We have already sent our messengers with clear evidences and sent down with them the scripture and the balance, that the people may maintain their affairs in justice. And we sent down iron, wherein is great military might and benefits for the people, and so that Allah may make evident those who support Him and His messengers unseen. Indeed, Allah is powerful and exalted in might. Now, many of you try to find a picture or some kind of demonstration of how justice can be seen. And often justice is seen in form of a woman who is carrying a scale. You often see that, especially when it comes to courthouses and anything that has to do with the law. So there's one famous sculpture of this woman with a scale, which is actually at the grave of Frederick I at the Schleswig Cathedral here in Germany. Very interesting, and if you find the time, maybe Google it and look at the pictures, and then you will see how justice can be defined in form of a woman. Now, justice is a very important virtue, and it's very difficult as well. It's understood as respecting the rights of others and protecting the individual's ownership of belongings. So if something belongs to you, it is protected by law, and anyone who is just will defend what belongs to you, as you defend anything that belongs to yourself or even belongs to your family and should not be taken away, because that would be unjust. So the law is mostly just and should be treated with justice and fairness. In Christianity, for example, justice is a cardinal virtue. Without it, things will be very difficult in this life. And we have this very famous philosopher and churchman, Thomas of Aquin. You probably have heard of him already. And he says that justice is a solid and stable will to give each person that what belongs to him. Now, there are several meditations that you can do in order to perform justice, in order to remind yourself of justice and also of fairness within yourselves. And like with any other virtue, you have to start with using this virtue and asking yourself, am I righteous and fair to myself? Do I act righteously and fairly towards others? Fairness, of course, is a modern word, and it is used a lot in these days, and it means using righteous manners towards yourself and towards others. You find fairness in sport disciplines. You find fairness in your job, but also in educational institutions. But you can also use fairness towards yourself and to others. And you can use a dhikr in order to enhance that virtue. So if you want to do a dhikr, either quietly or aloud, that's absolutely your own choice. You can just repeat after me. Ya Adal, Ya Adal, Ya Adal. Ya Adal, Ya Adal, Ya Adal. You can even close your eyes and say, Ya Adal, Ya Adal, Ya Adal. And you come at peace. And again, Ya Adal, Ya Adal, Ya Adal. And think about it. Think about fairness. Think about justice. Think about how you can place these virtues in your life and feel them. Now, I hope that has helped a lot and has made your interest grow for more. So I can only say keep a balance. Have a wonderful, nice and blessed day. And inshallah we see each other soon again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.